Welcome to the Narratives Obscura channel, where hidden stories and untold tales come to life. Dive deep into the unknown and discover the secrets that history has left behind. If you like exploring the obscure, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. One weekend a few years ago, my girlfriend at the time, who is now my ex, came to spend the night at my house. It was the first time we'd been alone in my house, as my parents were out of town. The excitement of having the house to ourselves was palpable, and we were looking forward to spending a quiet, fun evening together. As the evening wore on, we got hungry and went into the kitchen to make ourselves a snack. As we rummaged through the fridge, a clunky old TV in the corner of the kitchen suddenly turned on. The screen began to flicker, casting eerie shadows across the room. My parents mentioned that the TV had never worked before, so this unexpected event was unsettling, but not yet terrifying. We shrugged it off as a glitch, probably due to the old electrical wiring in the house, and tried to move on. Finally, we found something to eat and went to bed, hoping for a peaceful night. But rest was the last thing we had. The next morning, I was woken up very early by my girlfriend shaking me, her eyes wide with fear. It looked like she hadn't slept at all. Trembling, she recounted a horrible nightmare she'd had during the night. In her dream, a decaying demon was crawling over us, its rotting flesh hanging from its bones, and its eyes glowing with malevolent intent. The demon whispered guttural incantations, its voice seeping into her mind, filling her with a paralyzing dread. She described the sensation of the demon's claws scraping across her skin, leaving a burning trail wherever they touched. She could feel the demon's putrid breath on her face as it hovered over us, whispering words she couldn't understand, but which filled her with a deep sense of doom. The dream seemed so real that she could still feel the weight of the creature pressing down on her chest, making it difficult to breathe. As she spoke, I felt a cold shiver run down my spine. There was an uncomfortable feeling in the back of my mind, a sense of being watched. The room felt different, heavier, as if an invisible presence had settled there overnight. We decided to leave the house during the day, hoping that some fresh air and daylight would help us get rid of the strange feeling. When my parents returned, I told them that the TV was turning on by itself. They were as perplexed as we were, confirming that this had never happened before. But I didn't tell them about the dream. I couldn't shake the feeling that what my girlfriend had experienced was more than just a nightmare. It felt like a warning, a glimpse of something darker lurking in the shadows of our house. We were never alone in that house again, and our relationship slowly deteriorated after that weekend. We both carried the weight of that night with us, a shared experience that we couldn't fully explain or forget. Even now, years later, I sometimes wake up in the middle of the night, my heart racing, convinced that I can feel the eyes of the devil watching me in the darkness. Recently, I went through an old family photo album and found a picture of my great-grandfather. To my horror, he bore a strange resemblance to the demon my ex had described. The realization sent shivers down my spine, making me wonder if the malevolent entity that haunted us was part of my own bloodline, forever cursed to wander the shadows. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, be sure to subscribe and activate the notification bell to stay up to date with our latest mysteries. If you found this video intriguing, please like it and share it with other explorers. See you on your next adventure.